Sorry about the scraping noise. Howard's working out over there, scraping up some old leaves. We are doing yard maintenance today, and we're doing a bunch of deadheading, and due to some overly hot weather, the cosmos are looking really thrashed, and I don't think they're coming back from it. They're about at the end of their season, so we're gonna rip them out, pop some new plants in, and just sort of do a little garden refresh for the cooler months, even though it's not gonna be cool for a while. We have fires in California right now, very bad ones, and the sky is a weird sort of gray color. So we have really enjoyed our cosmos, except after record-breaking heat and a long hot summer, they've reached the point now where they're just looking raggedy and they gotta go. We still have a few that look nice, so I'm gonna just do a big bouquet of cosmos to enjoy in the house. But we're gonna take them out today and put in some new, I just have them sitting in pots right now. These are Marguerite daisies, and I thought they would do us nicely through the autumn months. The Snapdragons have been amazing. I keep deadheading them and they keep putting out blooms, so I'm gonna deadhead them again today, and I think we're gonna get still more show. They are just being spectacular. The Veronica is doing well. Gonna do a little bit of deadheading on that, but leave about, anything that still has some color on it, I'm gonna leave. The heat sort of blasted our hydrangea, but it's coming back. I have random bits and pieces of calla lilies coming up from just a piece that I put in and then didn't think it took, and I pulled it out, and now I'm having calla lilies all over the place. It's awesome. Look at how these impatiens are pumping out their blooms. Isn't that terrific? They always just get so sassy once it starts heating up. Angelwing is doing well. These are just two Marguerite daisies sitting in pots waiting to replace the cosmos. Got some petunias that I'm going to put in, a simple, basic, old-fashioned flower. I do love the scent of them en masse. Lobelia is always a favorite. I have so much blue in the garden. Bacopa is going to go into a pot that I have that my mother gave me. Let's see, what else do we have here? 6 Lysianthus went in, 5 of them died. One of them is doing spectacularly. So, super pleased with my Lysianthus. Had a sprout come up on a Cosmo, so that's fun. We're going to, hopefully a few more seeds, move honey, hopefully a few more seeds dropped, and you know what, as they pop up randomly, I am here for it. I will be happy to see our little volunteer friends. Daylilies will never come in the house, and the cats don't come out here, so I'm not concerned about the poison. We have so many birds come visit. So many birds, it's really fun. Every time we open the door, there's a bird in the bird bath. The hummingbirds have just gone crazy for the black and blue salvia. They have just really loved it. And we will have a hummingbird visiting, and then they immediately fly up to the hummingbird feeder, which is right up there. And I'm going through about 1 feeder a week. I have to refill it once a week. And that's really fun for us to watch the hummingbirds. We've got some serious bee action in our salvia. very, very pleased about how the bees are enjoying this plant. It has really taken off. And you can see it's just leaning over. It's got so many blossoms. Hard to get a pretty angle on these flowers. They're just lovely, but they don't exactly screen this ugly area. We do plan on putting a fence up on there, but we have to coordinate it with the wood that's going to be on the garage door, and so that's all got to happen at once. Tomatoes here. They were very, very productive, and we cut them all back, took all the tomatoes off of them and just gave them a cut back, replaced the soil, gave them some food, and we are expecting another bumper crop. Dealing with the gopher issue on the mesa. Even though we do have gopher netting in place, they are finding ways to get under and around it, and you can see the gopher netting's way down in there, but they've managed to hollow above it, and we are having to do repair work. It's tough because this palm tree is their food source. They want those little dates, and there is a lot of food on this giant tree. So that is just going to be an ongoing headache for us. This is my snake. He is carved from a piece of manzanita. In Chinese astrology, I am born in the year of the wood snake. So I have kept this as sort of a talisman for many years. The Dracaena have grown in well, and very happy with the little green succulent that I put at the bottom. Tiny little plants, and they're filling in nicely. Very pleased with that. The chalk sticks are growing like crazy. They are huge. They were just about 18 inches tall, and now they're massive. So I can see that a date sprouted there. I'm going to have to pull that out, do some maintenance out here. Got a little weeding to do. We had a problem with a fungus on our Angelwings, so we had to pull them out, a few of them out. You can see this one it's doing okay, but it's still got a little of that fungus going on, so it may need to go. This is the original one. We did have to replace it, and they are completely pulled out of the other side of the mesa. But look at how big they have grown. They are massive and growing in, well, really the wrong direction from where I'd like them to grow. So I gotta figure out some way to wrangle them back. Probably tie them back with some fishing line, or gently nudge them back and train them to grow in the direction we want them. It's at least not baking hot. Got my sunscreen on. Let's get her done. I have some bulbs on order, some irises that I will be slipping in once they arrive. Freshening up the garden. Thank you for watching. I love you bunches. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. I am beat and I am going to go put my feet up. I hope you do the same. Love you bunches.